It's your boy, Keebler, Gracie Humaitai Cleveland, C-L-E. Recently, there have been stories in the Jiu-Jitsu news, if that even exists, of children being awarded black belts in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And a lot of people are upset. A lot of people are upset, and I was trying to figure out why they were upset. And then I realized that it's probably just coming from a source of pride. No one wishes any ill will towards a child. But what we have is a lot of pride in Jiu-Jitsu and a lot of pride in ourselves for being Jiu-Jitsu people, for going through all the rigorous training and bleeding and sweating, and then we look at someone achieve something that we aspire to or already have, right? Like, I'm a black belt. And we see it and we're like, oh, a child was given a black belt, and then there's outrage. But maybe we should think about something. All belt systems are made up. It's just made up. Like, it's nothing besides whoever's in control decides that's what the belt system's gonna be. So there's no need for me or anyone else to be attached to that. If anyone should be attached to it, I guess it could be me, because I could just break away from every federation and every association and just be like, in my room, this is what the rules are. But if you don't control a room, it doesn't even make any sense for you to be upset at all. Like, it's okay. We're going to be fine. So I don't think I need to even tell you whether or not I think it's okay. I know that in my kids program, no child is granted a black belt. I don't do that. That's because of how I was brought up in Jiu-Jitsu, not because it's right or wrong. Just because of how I was brought up. Now, pride is a cooler topic to talk about, I think. Because this comes from a place of pride. We're mad because we're so proud of ourselves. But pride often leads to exclusivity. And exclusivity could lead us towards a place where we're not growing anymore. So I worry about that pride and what it can do to us. I want to make sure that we only put it in the right place. So we don't need to be like looking at somebody and saying like, that doesn't represent my hard work. It's not about you. Like, relax. Like, if you want to make it about you, how about the fact that if you tell an average Jiu-Jitsu guy that they do karate, they'll flip out. Like, I do Jiu-Jitsu. I don't want to be associated with karate. I'm not a Kung Fu guy. I'm a Jiu-Jitsu guy. People say karate and Kung Fu is catch-all terms for martial arts. So if you were to put on your gi, like if I were to put on my gi, right? Put on my top, tie my belt, stand in the middle of a mall. Thousands of people are walking around looking at items. How many of those people are going to say, that's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy? I'm a karate guy. So, I'm just saying, let's make sure the pride's in the right place. So, I'm not saying people need to apologize to children that they called names or anything. I'm not saying that. Instead, how about we do this? The next time somebody asks you if you do karate, say yes, and then give them directions to your Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu school. Holla at your boy. Bye, Internet.